Okay, the Farmer Spence camera is ready. Oh golly, the wind today is so cold. So today we are on the 5 gigahertz network. We so I've swapped out the access point. It was a little bit, I thought that I wanted to use channel 6, but when I tested it at home and it was slow, but I felt like it was just like, well, I've just interference at the house. I brought it here and it was like going all slow, so I had to switch it around, and I chose a different channel. Channel 1 is what we're on. So, woo! I don't want to go out. It's the wind. I mean, the temperature's not that bad, but oh, the wind. Oh, you know what I think I forgot? I need to switch the. So I did the bell, and I switched the Wi-Fi on the bell and the feeder, but I haven't done it on the pond water temperature. Oh no. Okay. These gloves don't really work. I'm already telling you, they don't really work in this wind. It's cold. It's cold. Can I just like mentally like, okay, go do all the snow's really coming down. Okay. And I already cleaned the driveway once, but I was glad. So I was like, do I get out here at the farm like early, or do I take an hour and clean the driveway? I cleaned the driveway. It's good because we had like the first bit was slush. It was a crazy amount of slush, and then we got a little bit, like an inch of snow. So it was about 2 inches that I cleared off. But it went good. Yeah, exactly. These new boots, but I did use the old boots to clean the driveway, and they were nice. It was nice because the boots I'm wearing right now that are just kind of my casual boots. They're colder because they're not as waterproof. So it's good. Yeah, I was like, I have to get that slush up before it gets dark. Otherwise, it's I'm gonna have, that'll be bad. All right, who wants to go out there for me? The ducks are waiting. I'm like, no, it's cold. So see, they're banging on the door already. They're banging on the door. Okay, I better go. All right, we'll go. I'll get this set up. I'll get my gloves. If I get these gloves on, it should be fine. Don't fall. The camera's gonna fall. It kind of just barely caught itself there. Okay. It's the wind. It's the wind. All right, ducks, come on. Now let's go get the chickens fed. What? Don't do that, bud. This is marching across the pond in his bare feet. He's worse than the kids. You all look so warm. Come on, let's get to food. Oh, so pretty. Alrighty. Alright. Lots of food. Alright, one more scoop. Out the middle. Get some food in here. Now the bees are all warm in their hive, wherever it is. Good. And I think we're gonna have to. They ran out of. They don't have any more bags of that food. Clean up. Who's pooping on the shovel? Crazy. He can eat so fast. So fast. Alright, let's go take this water, fill it up. I think it probably will get easier, the cold. Well, like I say, like the windy days like today, they're awful. It's somehow like the cold reaches your bones instead of just the top of your skin. It just sucks it out. Whoa. Well, you know what? I forgot to turn the electric fence back on. I turned the fence off while I was working just so that I wouldn't have to like deal with it. So let's make sure and get that back on. Alright, we'll do that first so I don't forget. Alright. So I'll just have to plug this back in. There we go. And that's our new radio, our new, right there around the front. So that other one's off. It'll be just kind of like as a backup, I guess, for right now. Woo. Yeah, we got cows, so. I don't run the cows. Ah. The wind. It's cold. I don't know that we really have to do the water for the coop anymore. It's just kind of nice. There's some girls that spend a lot of time in there. It's like that's their favorite place. So makes it easier. Then they don't have to run outside to get any food. So, all right. How's this streaming quality today? Because, like, I know that before sometimes on like parts of the screen would go jittery. Has any of that happened yet? I'll have to take a look. So hopefully we've got a more reliable camera scenario. The Wi-Fi, more reliable Wi-Fi. So you had some jitter early on. Was it when I was far away, or? I'll take a look. 'Cause I know, like, every day, like, multiple times it goes jittery on me. I'll check out the VOD. The real test, set. That will be the real test. If it like disconnects altogether. When I first fed the ducks, I'd walk to the coop. Okay. So like over here when I'm walking here. Maybe get behind these weeds. That's pretty thick. Honestly, looking at this, because I've got it low. It has to shoot through all that grass to get to it. So I'm walking right by the metal. I walked in front of or behind the metal bin. Okay, we want to see, maybe the 5 gigahertz is not our best option, but I wanted to try it. Okay, let's so what I need, I've got the, oh goodness, we need to make sure that the temperature controller is connected. Let's give that a go. And I can take my gloves off. Scald? Yes, it's scald. So let's do this. Reboot. Okay. So the all right. Let's see if it connects now. Okay, it's connected now. Good. I believe the other temperature controller connects to the Wi-Fi at the coop, so I think that's good. Let's oh goodness. Yeah, it's cold. I'm just gonna keep complaining about the cold. How about that? Ignore Discord. Well, it hasn't even jingled at me yet, so. Okay, so let me grab chicken food. But I need to move. This so I can get to it. And we got some food for the hens. We're getting low. So we got food for the hens at the house too. Grab all my zip ties. Okay. I'm gonna store so any heat that we have in the car stays. We're feeding scissors in the car. 61. Oh, please give me that. 61 degrees. Sounds amazing. Hi, boys. Let's get you some food. Let's bring you back. Let's bring you inside with us. Woo! Crowbar, you're up. Good to see you, bud. The snow melted. That's good. Oh, boys. So, one thing we want to do is we want to get this connected too. So this feeder, and then the sheep feeder. That's the last. All right, I have to take my gloves off again. Oh, there is a little. The wind is sheltered here. Like, much. It's not as windy right here as out there, because these screens. Okay, right there. That's what we want. Hi, bud. So let's set the Wi-Fi up on this one. I had to change the password on all of them, or I wanted to. I didn't. I don't know why I necessarily had to change the password, but I did. This one I can just look to see if it ends up connecting. It's got a little blinking light right there. All right, it's working. It's connected. So all the feeder. Well, okay, all the rooster feeders are connected. We got to go still do the sheep. Oh, did it go? I didn't see it, no. I'll let you do a feed test. I mean, I've got high confidence that it will go. So, we're out of feed test. It's because that solid line's there. It's there. Besides, the other feeders are working too, so. So we're good. Gotta keep moving, or I'll freeze in place. Crazy thing is, like January, like February, when it's this temperature, it'll feel warm. You're like, yeah, I mean, it's cold, but it's okay. Always these Thursdays. Buddy. Mr. P, earlier Mr. P was out in the field. He was out in the field, Mr. P, and who else was it? Hi, Willis. Oh, Willis, he's excited. Hey, he's excited. Okay, let's get you some, we got to get another down. Let's go put this in garbage. Here, I gotta clean that off. Gloves. Let's get the rake. Let's rake that. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna go put this rake back. Yeah, let's go like that. That's better. Okay, almost. I almost got you some food. Let's grab a bale here. A little bit more. Ah, he's happy. Oh, he's super happy. You digging? You digging for all the fluffy stuff, huh? Yeah, don't be so picky. All right, let's get some of this. I'm gonna grab that bunch for the girls. Okay, come on. Everybody's happy. Everybody's gone. Stop. Willis, you happy they're back? Give us more hops. Whoa, boy. Yeah, you're a little excited. Glad that fence is there. What's that would have been crazy. Yeah. Oh, Willis. See, look at that. He is like way at it today. You worry me, boy. Okay, so let's get this feeder working as well, and then get it cleaned up. It's cold. Pant legs got wet. I think the sheep feeder is back to working. I'll test it when I get into the car. Let's fill it up. Hello. Oh, you're excited, huh? You're excited. Let's get it filled up. Get it filled up all the way. All right, let me put the lid on. There we go. Good job. Corner cam is really foggy. Yeah, let's go look at corner cam. Okay. We'll do a Wi-Fi test too. So, yeah, corner cam looks awful. Look at that. It's got moisture on the inside. So, nothing I can do about that right now. Yeah, that does look pretty bad. So it's leaky. That means that camera is really just an indoor camera now. That's what happens on some of those. For a while, I had to get the right. They had to try and try and try again and again. More? Okay. Let's for right now, we will, let's get this put back. Let's clear off some of the snow. Definitely not a permanent solution here for having this, but we'll just I don't think we get much more snow. I mean, worst case again, it just breaks, so I'm gonna zip tie it back together. Oh. Wow, if I can. Wow. Okay. This is going to be terribly difficult. The wind. Oh, goodness. Ah, no! Wind! Holy cow, stop! Pulling on it. I need 2 people. I mean, once I get a few of these in, it won't be so bad. But right now, the wind, like, got the weight of the material and the weight of the wind. Come on. Go on. Can I get it? Come on, zip tie. I had it in, but it just needs to click. The first. Gotta at least get the first bit of it in. Okay, stop. Oh, the wind. It's a howling. No, don't get away from me. Come on. My fingers. That's cold. Hi, Disco. How are you, bud? All right, we got. See that one? I didn't. It's hard because I can kind of just get it started, but then, like getting it to the first click, it needs that extra little pressure. And I don't know if I have it. Dang. Oh, wind. None. I've got it 0. The zip ties I added are off now. They're gone. All right. Okay, this time what I'm going to do I'm going to take 2 zip ties because it's just really it's just tight. So this way I don't have to pull very hard, and I can just kind of get these as like far away. Just get it started. Amazing how hard they are to start. We've got 1, so that works. To use 2, it's just a little bit longer. But just getting those to start. It's such a. You'd think it would be just easier, but it ain't. Frozen fingers. All right, that's a start. I think I kind of have to do it a little bit. I've got to do more doubling it up. I can't really. It's like all my effort just in. That's better. Woo! Listen to that wind to howl. These work easy with 1. That one worked. I was able to get that one. It's just 1, so maybe down this side will be just fine. Okay, gotta let my hands warm up again. Okay, well, we've got it. We've got it going a bit. got these ones done. We just got to do that side. All right. Let's keep going. That's that same bird that we saw in the corral. He's out there flying above the field. Guessing looking for small rodents and such. Mice. So it show you a little bit of it. Pretty close. Right out there. Oh, come on. It was closer, and now it's. Oh, there we go. And it's off. Whew. My all right, that's it. That's it. That's all of them. And potentially we could. Okay. Are you ready to go in? So Disco, it looks like you're doing amazingly well here. Hello, fantastic Roo. Let's get. So let's put some out for these boys. How about we I don't know if I can take that and everything at the same time. I gotta get scissors. We gotta go to the car. I gotta get my hands warmed up. So I'll just take this to the car and then I'll come back and get scissors. It'd be so much easier without the wind. Put you down here in the warmth. Don't tip over on me. Oh, it doesn't tip over on me. Yeah, that's better. Should work. Okay, let's go get scissors. Be right back. Oh, it just feels like 100% warmer without the wind. It's probably just a little bit warmer in here, but not much. But the no wind, it's like, oh, that's a relief, huh? You like it? Aw, cutie. You cutie. Let's see if this is... We'll get it positioned better. There we go. Oh, let's just relax. Oh, so a harrier is a type of bird. That's what we think is flying out in this field. I'll warm up my fingers. All right. Okay, let's get a few. We'll just drop it. We'll go slow. Go just nice and slow. Oh, see, if it detects my face, then it will set the exposure for my face. But then as soon as it's like doesn't see my face, it'll drop the exposure. It doesn't know what to expose for. I'll have to tell it. Have to set it, but it's just gonna go in and out. It's gonna start hunting for exposure. Maybe it'll figure it out. Who knows? That's breathing, yes. Breathing in and out. That's right. Oh. How do you like disco? Huh? Scissors, do you like disco okay? Seems like you're treating him nicely. Only a little bit of chasing. Yeah, that camera on the sheep is full of fog and water and such. So I don't know. I can't do anything about it. Water got into it. I don't have a camera to replace it with. So hopefully a couple of days. I mean, I'll see about ordering a new one. So the one that we used for the blaster cam was my last extra PTZ, but and also the let's see. I mean, I suppose we could swap it out for one of the other cameras, like maybe swap it, but I need to think about it. I need to figure out which one can survive the weather. So some like there's different versions that they make, and some of the cameras, they're all supposed to be waterproof, but some of them had a flaw in the design or a flaw. So whew. Whoops, let's not make a mess. So anyway, some of the cameras don't hold up to the weather. We kind of experienced that last year on the chickens. So much of that. Finally, I figured out which kind of version or what features that work, that are the ones that are like, okay, these ones actually are waterproof. And I just looked at this one and it doesn't look like it's that version. Oh, it looks like the owner of the cows is pulling up in his truck. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. We'll see. We'll see where he goes. He's checking on the cows. Oh. Somehow I got a scrape right there on my finger, and it hurts right now. Poor finger. Oh. Well, I think they just didn't have it. They're just the sealing. It just needs to. There's an area. There's a little window, from what I can tell. No ambulance incoming. Oh, thank you. The windows. There's like little windows that they have cutouts, and like a little window cap for the light that goes over the infrared that comes out to light for the night. I think that's where the water comes in, because that's what I can look. Yeah, it's like so crazy. Like, why? Yeah, stubbing toes, like hitting the toes. That's the worst. Oh. I don't. We're all getting triggered now. It's like, pain just thinking about it. Oh, ripping them out. Oh, yes. That's the worst. You're like, it just a little tiny bit. I think I could get it. I think I can. Oh, no. It's like, oh. Okay, wait. Come here. Oh, we were supposed to test the sheep feeder. Let's test the sheep feeder. Okay. We're having the same thought. It happened at the same time. That's funny. I'm speaking at the same time. It pops up in chat. This is my brain warmed up a little bit. Should we get the heater going? It just will make a little bit of noise. But that might be okay. You okay with that? Set the brake. Oh, we need some heat. But it makes a lot of noise. Alright, let's go to the sheep. Cheered. Let's wait for it. Yeah, it went. Okay. Alright, good. And let's try and about food. This looks like Ethel. Ethel's got all that hay in her. Okay, so we're good. Everything works. Everything works now. Are we good? We need more heat. Huh? It's a little noisy. So, still need to fill the duck feeder. There's water in. Everything does have water. Like, do I need to? Like, I don't want to fill any waters. I don't want to do it. I want to do the least amount of work today. Just how it is on a cold day like this. I guess it wouldn't be. I mean, the ones that aren't so, like if there's a little bit of sun. This one's hard. This like a days like this, the temperature's low, the wind is blowing, and the sun is covered up. That's just a hard combination. Right? If you take away one of those things, then it's okay. But we're getting it done. It's actually, when I'm moving around, it is a little easier when I'm able to just kind of move. And like when I was raking that, like after a few, like 15 seconds of raking, I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. Like if I just keep doing this, then I'll stay warm. Oh, that's true. We can. Oh, I think it's Winona that is missing her tag. That's right. They are. It's just you're not used to it. And last week we were in the 70s. 70s almost. I think one day it might have got up to 80. So it's and then you did like it's just crazy. It's a big temperature swing. All in one day. What a surprise. Scissors. It is nice to get a little bit of moisture. Though that's all happening at the chickens right now. Huh. Let's hope you don't get too much snow. Because any bit of snow and it's wrecking our thing. I guess I could put some. Maybe what I need to do is put some material across that that the snow doesn't stick on, like a netting. But we got to figure that out. Oh. I'm starting to shiver a little. Sitting in one place is the hardest thing to do when it's cold. Right, bud? Oops, we dropped some. Oh, we've barely gotten any in him. Just barely, so let's keep on going. Oh, I'm like shivering and yawning just to... I think those yawns are because it's kind of cold, huh? Gotta move around, wiggling my toes in my shoes so that they can warm up. Good, the bills are out there just finding, grazing on the ground. They like to find little things. Yeah, ducks, they don't mind this weather. They're just so happy walking in and out, going onto the land and going into the water. Having a good time. The ducks don't mind. go. Woo! Yes, Lanark, man. Feels colder than 34 right now, though. Right? It does. Oh. You got the sneezers? A little bit. So I wonder, I think maybe what I could do is set the exposure. If I set it to overexpose, then it's probably gonna work. It'll keep it. Might actually keep it on me. Keep it exposed proper. That was working. Okay. Cool. That's better. Yeah, heated coats. Heated coat, heated boots. That sounds great. Sounds great. Oh, scissors. Say hi, scissors. Ah! What you doing? We just want to let you say hi to everybody. He's more interested to see what's going on outside. I'll hide behind you. Oh, yes, I'll start collecting them. I'm going to start picking up all the feathers. Sounds like a great idea. The bunnies are doing great. So I've got a crate outside for them that has hay and food. And the other day, I think it was 3 days ago, we saw all three of them. We saw Abby, Fluffy Face, Pepper, and the cold is Larry. The cold was taking a little while there. I could tell. I was like, okay, wait a minute. My brain has slowed down. So, they were all outside in the grass. Usually I see Pepper and Larry every single day. Yes, I think I need to heat back on. Should we do that again? But then it's noisy. This heater doesn't work the best. Like, I think if it goes for a while, it can heat up, but I mean, it seems to take it a long time. It takes it slow. It's nice and slow. Yeah, that's probably maybe what's going on here. Is just too much space. But I kind of think that the knob, the heater knob, is from the hot to the cold flapper or something, that there's a little bit of an air gap, because if it gets too cold, it just won't even. It'll just like blow cold air. This is kind of moderately warm right now. Oh, then we have some snow falling. But you're not gonna see it because we're way overexposed. There, you can see it now, yeah. So, it's coming down on the windshield. That's funny. There we go. That's better. How about that? Oh, that part vibrates. Oh. That's good. It was too warm. I'll take too warm over too cold. Right? Is that better? You probably like the cold. Because you have a big coat on all the time. Oh, we're trying to warm up. Leader isn't doing anything for me. Not yet. I guess I gotta give it time. I'll give it time. My toes. This is mainly my toes that are cold. So maybe heated boots is what I need. I'm sure Scissors would love to go just to hang out in the car, right? Let's just perch right up there. Okay, you're taking us. Where are we going? Huh? Going to the farm supply store to get more mealworms? Sounds good. Let's do it. Ah, yes. That would be great. I do have it. I still haven't processed that from this spring. Yeah, don't need a horn. You can just, Scissors can just. Here, let's see if we can get that off. There's the snow. We got it. We got the snow. We're getting there. Okay. Feeling a little bit of heat. It's like all you have to do is just like go up, like get a blanket and like wrap it around the heating. Put it over top of the head. That'd work. Right, Scissors? Oh, we'd love our own mealworm farm. That would be fun, huh? Then get on the fresh ones. Starting to feel a little bit better? It is. It's starting to feel a little better. It's not quite as cold. And if we stay in here too long, we're not going to want to move. We're not going to want to go outside. No way. muffins, yeah. It seemed like they were the first ones out today. And then first one's running. And for the first time today, Mozart was like, okay, you could just tell. It's like there is a mini Einstein. So cool with his hair. So the hens, you can tell their poof is just a nice round poof. And then the boys is like, ah, all spiky. So spiky. It's the cutest. It was made me smile this morning. Like, oh, there's Einstein again. I remember when he was so shy. And then Einstein crowed for the first time today. So that's really special, huh? We've been waiting for that. We've been like wondering, did we really need to take him to the farm? And today he told us, yep. Oh, did Hope crow a lot this morning? At least I think it was Hope. I hope it's Hope. Well, I mean, actually, maybe it would be fine if it was someone different, because Disco needs a friend, right? So, Einstein. So that kind of gives us a little bit of maybe how long we can keep Mozart at the house, because we'll just wait till he crows before moving him. So it might be this spring. Let's see. So June, and I think it was June 1st was when Einstein. So what are we? Is that 5? About 5 months. So 5 months to crow. So let's see. When did we get the muffins? It's been about 2 months. So I guess 3 more months. So it could be. It could be March. It might be February, March is when Mozart probably starts to crow. Oh, we got him in August? Okay, maybe it was, it's like August. Yeah, you're right. So maybe it's actually only 2 more months and he crows. So maybe January. We can do that. We can move him in January. That's fine. But it's kind of looking like it's just the one, only Mozart. So far, none of the other muffins have the nice rounded hair. Got more warm coming. It's pretty good. Let's keep it going. No, they haven't. I don't have the Jeep. Yeah, it's still at the shop. So I haven't heard back from them yet. So it's just fine right now. I mean, it's not a don't have to have it. Because the thing with the Jeep, its tires are practically bald, and so I'll have to replace the tires. I'll have to get new tires before I can really use it in the snow. So it's a little bit unusable until I get for the winter. So I don't know. Yeah, the Jeep is needing so much. He'll eventually go to the silky pin. When we have someone to bring over and keep him like another one of the silkies, because we're still figuring, it's still up on whether blueberry and pumpkin are roos. So if blueberry and pumpkin are roos, then we'll, or if one of them, or both, we hope none. But if they start crowing, then we'll have to, at that time I can just move them. That's the time, whenever it's time to bring another silky down, that's when we'll bring them together. We'll join them up in the silky coop. Cut the silky coop in half. Well, not cut it, divide it in half. And then keep them in, keep whatever boys in for a period of time. Yep. We got more snow coming down. More snow coming off the roof. That's good. That's nice. Tim's doing great. So he's working on, right now he's working on building a movie about the muffins, and especially the one that they got injured legs, and kind of the process that the muffin went through. So that's gonna be a good one. So he's gonna keep working on it until he gets it right. But he's still got the weekly updates. So we got one of those tonight, and one, and then sometime he'll do a feature, a chicken or one of the hens. I'd like to release those on Thursday. Yes, for sure we'll be going home safely, and I'll be careful. And I do have 4-wheel drive in the Durango, so that's nice. It's kind of a must when you start going up from the valley to the mountain where we are. Woo. Still cold, huh? Still haven't warmed up. It's crazy. So tonight we'll we'll hop on Filmer Tim's channel at some point. Let's see. So that clock says 4:25, but I think it's 3:25. Here, let's try and change this clock. All right, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now it's on the right time. Didn't update for daylight savings. Oh, Scissors, you're doing so good. That works too. Just leave it. This is a small little protest that that will only affect you. But I understand. Our state has voted to keep the clocks forward, to keep them in the summertime time. But I think that there's some different things that it has some stipulations. I mean, it has to have final approval from the federal government, as well as bordering states have to also adopt it. So yeah, and the difference with Arizona is that Arizona keeps the winter time. And so that's something that you can do independent. Like, so the daylight savings, my understanding on the way that it is set up from a federal government perspective is that you have two choices. You can either follow the daylight savings, is one, or you can fix it to the winter time. What you can't just do easily is fix it to the summertime. But Utah wants to be on the summertime, I guess. They should just go with Arizona. Oh, yeah, having one clock, but this is nice. I like the clocks on the phones and the laptops. Just automatically update. And then there are clocks that that receive a wireless signal that will just set their time as well. I don't think they're that much. I've bought them from Walmart, just little alarm clocks, and they'll have the wireless updating feature. That's nice. Yeah, and the oven and microwave, those are always... And then when the power goes out, you have to re-update them. That's true. You get confused. Yeah, I have to remember which ones are correct. That is a good point, because we've got a mix of ones that update automatically and ones that don't. It's what do we do? How do we? Do they still have a time and temperature that you can dial, on the phone? I remember dialing time and temperature to get the time. Those are the good days. Landlines. currently 15:30 time at Rouville. So sweet, dialing 113. Still provide the service. That's awesome. Yeah, and the Rouville clocks, they just update automatically. I don't have to think about that. Or the stream clocks. They'll switch for daylight savings. Almost. We're getting close, Scissors. Maybe I'm just starting to warm up a little. It's now warm. It's now blowing warm air. So it took all that time to get warm air. That's crazy, huh? That's crazy. Cool. Whoa. I'm slurring less. I'm gonna go outside and my brain's gonna freeze up and I won't be able to talk. Yeah, you can tell the temperature just by the way I'm talking. Yeah, it's just really cold. And like for the first bit, I was out hooking up like before I even started streaming, I hooked up that Wi-Fi. So that was a little bit of a climbing, getting cold. Oh, and that hanging up the net. Wow. That's just terrible. Fingers, I couldn't even. Woo. Thank you. Well, then I better get some water, because I'm getting a little thirsty. That's a good sign. Do you want some water too? No? Okay. Oh. Scissors is almost full. We've taken it a lot slower because I'd rather not make a big mess in the car. I have dropped a few pieces and I'm trying to pick them up. To see all these different places, huh? Like, ooh, where are... I haven't seen that before. Ah! There, I made a big mess. Made a big mess. We got it. Time for Scissors close up. Scissors, you got to give us a close up. There we go. Yep. Here, let's see if I can get it to focus on Scissors. Scissors, you got to look up. We want to see you. We want to see your face. Come on, scissors. It went back to my face, focusing on my face. What? Wearing a blanket of snow? That's crazy. Where are you gonna take us, scissors? Where are we going? All right, let's do some more. Oops, our food almost spilled. We have to go to the ice cream store. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, look, see, maybe if I zoom up. Oh, come here. We can zoom. Get a little closer on scissors. There we go. How's that? That's nice. Pistachio almond ice cream. Oh, that's delicious. Yeah, we've taken Pocket on car trips. We would drive him to and from the farm every day for a while. And I think Pocket's happy here. He's happy. He's a happy boy. He's got 2 buddies now. You want more? You want more, bud? All right. Give him some more. There we go. Good job. We can fluff up his cheeks. We'll fluff his cheeks up. Yeah. If he'll let me. He doesn't. Can we scratch your head? There we go. There we go, bud. Oh, where are you gonna go? Where do you think you're gonna go, huh? You're ready to fly away. Yeah? Look, we got a feather. We got a scissor feather. All right. So it's warm enough now. But it's the temperature's gonna slowly drop now. Because we turned off the car. Yes. Scissors would. Ah! Look, I just spilled a bunch. That wasn't good. Don't want to spill. No. Yes, very, very much the Americana race. Yep. The Americana breed has fluffy cheeks. Which I'm sure it's from an Americana that. So somewhere in his line, he is a mix of probably Rhode Island Red, Americana, and Australorp. That's my thought. Because those are the breeds that I have that would match. Whew. You're so relaxed now. Yeah. Time for a nap. Time for a nap. We still got to get a few more bites in you, though. We want to make sure you have all the energy. All the energy. Oh, good. He's already in. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hopefully well, I mean, I'll get them all in there before I leave. You're getting... Oh, the wind doesn't seem as strong. I mean, it was a lot stronger earlier. Right now, it's there, but it's not like a crazy amount of wind. So hopefully it's not cold. Well, not like terribly cold. It'll be cold when I go out. I'm just dreading that right now. We'll make it. Huh, scissors? Sure does. Okay, let's get some more. More food. More snow, November 14th. Is that what the Utah weather says? So we're done with snow until then. Not bad. Okay, scissors is done. Right? You done? But I think we can do 3. Let's do. Yeah, we got quite a lot. You big fat belly. It's really a crop. It's a crop. It's not a belly. Let's do 3 more bites. There's one. Yeah. And then that'll make sure that he's got a lot. So that's a 1. Here's 2. You gonna walk back? Would you know how to get back? If I just opened the door, would you go walk back to the cottage? There's 3. There's 3. All right, so scissors is done. I'm going to we'll have Tuesday night. That's tomorrow. No. Tomorrow we got more snow. All right, let's see. what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this and scissors, and we're gonna run. Let me put these gloves on. They're not the best, they're not the warmest, but it should help a little. And then I'll be right back. So, and then I guess we probably do the duck feeder. Right? Okay, let's go take you back. Are you ready? No. No, don't open the door. Ah! It's cold. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it's cold. Okay, let's go set the exposure back to how it should be. Okay, so let's take this back to the roosters. And let's grab. Oh, I've got to grab this. Hi, Bill. Woo! Let's run. That'll keep us warm. All right, let's fill this up. Whoa. Want more food, Bill? More? To the boats! Let's get the boats! Watch out! Bill, what do No! go, camera! Alright, the camera's confused. Here, I need to turn the gimbal off. Come on, gimbal. No. Come on! He knocked the gimbal and okay, there we go. I gotta, like, it's all of a sudden cold and I gotta go pee. My chat's not working. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back now. Whew. Though the chat, it doesn't, it messed up my chat. Let's see if I can get chat back. Okay, there we go. Exactly, and it's weird because what's up, like, it's all of a sudden, it's cold. Like, I'm just filled as like bit of cold and my body's like, oh, you're cold. It's, what? Alright, this gimbal's having a hard time on those leaves. Let's see if it can, is that better? So it's just these leaves. Like, that seems to happens to me a lot. When I get cold, you gotta go. It's kind of a little weird. Like, maybe like all my muscles start to tense up and it's like, just squeeze it. And then all the water out of my body just squeezes to my bladder. All right. Here we go. It's not. Oh. There we go. Ah! It got me out. Just, I trying to get chat up here. Because every time it falls, the. Ah! Stay up, Gimbal! Oh, the water, it's so warm! Right back. Oh, Mr. P, hello. Come here. Come here, Mr. P. There you go, bud. Okay, we got that done. Feeder's full. Let's go back. Gimbal. Gimbal does not like it's going straight. Yeah. It's deep. All right. Ah, the bills. You're funny, guys. Okay, let's change the shoes. And I guess we get the eggs, and then we're done. And then we just put the boys away. Suppose that's what's left. That's what's left in my mind. That's like all that I'm like, okay, just the eggs. Let's just grab the eggs and then let's go get everybody in the cottage. Run to the coop. Oh, running should help warm me up. Let's check the eggs. Yeah, we got an egg. In here? None in there. Out of the bird the coop. That's good, because I've put a bunch of water in the coop. I mean, a bunch of food in the coop. So I put 2 scoops. So I think they'll. What's up, sweetheart? Hi, ducks. Ah, the ducks want more food. We'll give them some more food. So good to see you. I put Raisin right in the cottage. All right. Oh. He's running up to me every time now. I'm afraid of you now. I don't know what you're gonna do, Willis. Okay, boy. Oh, and Einstein, let's go on inside. Let's double check this, see if we have an egg in here. Do we? Are you sitting on an egg? I can't tell if she's on an egg or not. You're thinking about it. No, I don't think there's an egg down there. Alright, come here, Disco. It's okay. Okay, Disco. There you go. Go on in. He wants to come out. He's still a little bit shy on what to do. All right. Okay, so I think we did it. I think we got at least the important chores. I mean, there's probably some things that we could make up and do, but for right now, I think we got it. And I'm cold. I still got a little bit of an errand to run. We have 2 more of those big units to ship on Wednesday, so I got to get some preparation today, and also do some more tomorrow. But so that's what I'm still not done, even though I'm done here. Thank you all for joining, and it's probably still gonna be cold tomorrow, isn't it? Have a good day.